is display issues.
I'll fix it.
Good. Of course he will. Frank does all of our repairs. Are you aware of that, Robbie?
What's wrong with the board?
It's got display issues. What did you say it's counting?
3 of the 6 displays are counting out of sync. They're not
Yes.
timed right, so it's a counter issue.
It's a
Wait
strike
a
zone
minute.
shuffle.
Let me get a hammer. I can fix it.
Wait a minute. Why don't you call Guns N' Roses Repair? Maybe they can send us out a capacitor.
We've got a great ending. That's coming.
Wait.
But you know, this video, Rob.
We can fix it. We'll just cut out some of the bad parts.
Yeah.
Listen. You're waiting. They're old, Robbie. They want to see Mad Alien and Phantom of the Opera and some other stuff. But first, real quick, I want to share you a couple of comments from our viewers.
Bloody letters.
Todd, I received your card today. Thank you so much. Me and my brothers are such fans that have been watching all your older videos and love when new ones come out. I'm putting away money each week with my brother. We want authentic arcade games from TNT Amusements, and we're going to send you some Motown coffee. We hate the creep who pretended to unsubscribe because of Rob. We love Rob.
He said he pretended to unsubscribe.
So we are saving up, even tax and freight. He loves our videos. I sent him the card. He said he's going to send me a picture.
Oh, wait a second. Back to the unsubscribing.
That's Anthony, by
When
the
we
way.
got 9,000 new subscribers, did you notice the one that unsubscribed?
Oh!
I didn't see
Do you
it.
know, after
I
the
looked.
Angry Game Nerd video came up, we got, I guess, almost 900 new subscribers. That's great. We'd have to do more cooperation videos. And you know, that's coming. But listen to this. Edward says, would like to thank you for all your great videos. Please make them longer. I love all the horseplay and joking around you do, and keep up the good work.
Then say you love me.
And this. Please. All right, right now, go to the comments and say, Frank, we love you.
No, please don't do that.
Please.
I won't film anymore if you don't.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second. I want to see you slap Robbie for real, because I think he could take you.
Anyway.
No.
Okay, another one. Caleb said, I've
fragile.
attached 2 pictures of me with your card. Here you go. First shows me my Black Knight, my Sure Shot project machine. Hard to capture too much detail in a selfie. The second shows my setup for watching some of your videos while doing some laundry folding. I had to stop and grab a cup of coffee. Notice one of my favorite mugs. Thanks again for all the great content. Caleb loves our content.
It's mostly junk.
And why are we getting thumbs down? Not yours, Frank.
Oh,
Like, do you know how hard it is maintaining 70 accounts to give you 70 thumbs down?
It does take some time.
God,
And-
good thing I do it on the clock.
From Jani in Finland, okay? Nokia City. Nokia, I'm sorry. He said yes, the cell phone brand started here. Nokia.
it's my Nokia. It's my
Greetings
Nokia.
from Finland. A few days ago, you said I would take a picture of me watching your show. I've spent the last 3 days watching your old shows whilst I was alone behind the counter of my shop. Not doing any work, were you? Okay. I told you earlier, I'm a fan and a fellow Lion. I am a member of the Lions Club. Yes. Like you. And I bet there aren't many Lions interested in pinball
Wait a minute.
machines.
You're supposed to be in the
Excellent.
Lioness
Stage left
Club.
even.
The Lioness Club.
I try to watch your show as often as possible.
Snagglepuss?
That he is a lion. I watch your show as often as possible, and I have to say I enjoy your videos. What does Snagglepuss say?
Exit. Stage left even.
Did you see how I synced that in? Okay. I enjoyed your videos. I got into pinball machines a few years ago, and you guys have made my addiction much worse. I now own 8+ machines, plus Bride at Pinball Ford, Mustang Pro, No Fear, High Roller Casino, Chicago Queen Casino.
Did you
Little
say
Caesars,
his diction?
And 2
I was going to
game
say, did he
shows.
say something else made something worse? They make pills for that.
2 game shows. He's got 2 game shows.
But I know what he doesn't have.
You've just won a brand new car.
He doesn't have a Fireball home model.
That's right. And they get a lot of
order
tips and
one.
inspirations. They get inspirations from me.
Do we ship
The
to
videos.
Finland?
And they are more
Yes.
entertaining than the shows on television. I wish we could get a show. Keep it up. Say hello to everyone in the shop for me. Thank you, Jenny. I know I had the picture up on the screen, Rob. I already showed them the picture,
Well,
and that's only
I thought they were going to
part
start
of it.
making out with that picture in for a second round.
And now it's time for a creep of the week.
all right.
There's 2 creeps right on the
Wallace?
screen.
Wallace,
I want to get some water.
you may.
Wallace is the legend of the millennium.
Actually, we should all here, Rob. Let's watch him.
It wasn't fair when you said
Turn
creep of the
around,
week
turn
and
around.
Wallace walked in. That wasn't nice.
He's not the creep, but he is on my time getting a glass of water.
Legend.
Yeah, it could be something stronger, but
That's right.
Yeah, I got some stronger stuff out in
I
the
just
car.
made coffee. Look at the coffee.
No, he didn't mean that. He meant
people are
I
like,
got
so
vodka,
good.
I got scotch, I got whiskey, whatever you want, man. Let's go outside and have some
we're
drinks.
talking about Captain Jack.
All right.
Well, Captain Jack is
Look at the coffee. People are so good to us, Rob. Okay, here's the creep of the week. And you tell me if it isn't. Okay,
He's my pal.
all right. The guy kept emailing me about buying a video or a shuffle alley. Okay? And I kept responding and I keep getting more emails coming back. They wouldn't go through. So finally he said, his name is Ray. Okay. Hey Todd, my email provider was having issues. Now hopefully no more issues. I'm very interested in buying a Alley Cats Shuffle Bowling Alley.
We have
Okay.
one for sale.
So I kept emailing them back and forth. We've been trying to email you and they keep coming back. I said, but we have one ready to go. We can ship it out to you. So then I got this response. Hi Todd, I found a person very close to me which was selling his shuffle alley. I went to look at it and it's just what I wanted. Your videos really helped me to disassemble and reassemble it. Hopefully I will not have any issues with it.
Oh.
So far so good.
Yeah.
But was wondering if I did have issues, could I call you and ask questions?
Sure.
Ray. Oh, no problem. Oh. Now, what do you think I responded? So, back and forth. Do you have this? Do you have this? No, he found one and he bought it locally. So I responded, Hi Ray, glad you found the machine so close to you, and glad our videos have helped. There are some forums online for repairs and assistance, too. If you have troubles, you can research them. Sadly, we no longer service machines we didn't sell in the first place, as so many things have to get done on that 30-year-old machine that haven't been done.
I don't know.
But
Could
maybe
that be?
you will not have anything major happen. Creep! You creep.
I bought one local. Wait, will you help me fix it?
No!
I'll do it.
Yeah, send $3,000 cash in an envelope. And I'll provide you free
Oh.
phone support.
All right, we can't delay anymore. They're screaming. Here we go. Let's see that
Action.
rare mid alien. Look at this. This is rare. This is something you were never going to see ever again.
comes out of you. It's a little guy.
Well, I dubbed these super minis. The original manual doesn't really tell you. We printed this off of klov.com. It shows pictures of it, but it doesn't really tell you what in heck it is. So, the cabinet, I meant. It does tell us a lot about the game. Made in 1980 by the Data East Corporation. I did find out that this artwork, Deco, the Data East Company or Corporation, they made this in a cassette version too. They had a little deck, a little cassette where that would load it into the computer rather than have a circuit board that had all the ROMs preloaded. Then you could change the different games out. We have a video right up here showing the cassette system. I couldn't find any pictures of it. Oddly enough, the only pictures that exist are right here on the KLOV and that you can see. But what you can't see anywhere is this base. This base isn't on any of the videos. Isn't that neat? This little bottom here. And you can store stuff under there. It's bolted to it. Now, it didn't have casters or leg levelers on the bottom. We've added them, okay? So it didn't have them originally. It was just sitting on little rubber stoppers. So now it's a little higher. Let's see, is it right my size, Frank?
It's a little like you.
Now, at one coin slot, and since it had the 25 cents, we're just assuming that this was sent over here as a 25-cent machine. we've bypassed that and we have a push button to start the game. One single light lights up our control panel. The circuit boards are right here. Now, you loosen these tabs and these boards slide out. It's a 5-board system. It looks like there's only 4, but I want to show you another set because this is going to mark in Canada, and we're giving them the extra cage, but these boards we think are all blown. We don't think any of them work now. I'm going to show you. This is the end piece that everything plugged into. This is the ROM board here. 2 sets of boards tied together by these ribbons. So this is technically considered one. But Chris, who was working on this, pointed out that this ground wire is actually the factory. To get the boards apart to clean the chips, he actually had to cut the wire so he could flip it open. But he doesn't think either of these boards works. Or this. This is your main board on the top. And then this one, so we have these 3, so 1, 2, 3, but it's actually only taking up 2 slots in our cage. And the 4th board here. We don't have the one board. It was never in the set. It was missing. They have this lovely little affair here plugged in. He had this out too. Sealed in epoxy. That's the secret chip. Loaded with information. Now, all the information, every single bit of information packed in these 4 boards and the 5th one that's missing would all take up the same space, actually half the space that's on the Hallmark greeting card you have when you open it up. A lot of stuff, but look, this is good stuff. And the best part is it's still running, isn't it, Jonathan, except for this. We're going to wrap this in bubble and put it back inside. Now, the monitor that was in it was broken. It was a funky Sega monitor. It worked, but the capacitors inside were odd sizes, and they also weren't marked plus and minus. It was a mess. We're going over the Mad Alien.
Yeah, this was a tough one.
Now we put in here for
Chris had
excitement.
a lot of fun with this one.
We put a black light blue in here. So this is when this black light is turned off, it looks white, but when you light it, it has this glow in the dark feature. So if somebody happens to stand up in front of it and they're in a white t-shirt and all the other lights are off in their house, their t-shirt will probably glow. Not sure if this will either. The original monitor glass was cracked, but we've buffed it. Now, we've put screws in the corners here because you have to have the tiniest little hand to get up here and get the little twist screws out. So I figured
The wing nuts. Wasn't
nuts.
this wing nuts?
They were
Yeah.
little wing nuts.
And they're real hard to get to. So
Oh my gosh.
This makes it so much easier.
Now we also put in a brand new leaf switch joystick. The original joystick was actually micro switches, but it was completely shot and rusty. But we decided we'd pack it in here and give it to Mark so it would be part of the original system. Now, amplifiers down here. John, can you turn your light on, please? Here's the amplifier. It's all rebuilt with new capacitors. Now, here's the funny thing. Chris discovered that unlike other logic boards of its day that have what they need a one-stage amp, like Mr. Do, for instance, there's a small preamplifier on Mr. Do. So the signal that goes out goes into an amplifier. It comes out of the speaker, a separate amplifier. This doesn't even have that. So this sends this signal through this cable into this amp. Light again, please, John. It goes in one side and this chip on the side. It's preamp. You have to push it twice, young man. Otherwise the light will go on and off, on and off.
The camera keeps going on and off. Being junk.
Junk!
See what's in the picture.
Okay. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Now look, it goes in this amplifier. Okay? And then it's then amplified and sent to an identical amplifier for full sound. So with that 2 in place, then we have our total control here. This switch here is, see it says erase? That'll erase the high scores Isn't that something? There was a way for you to erase the high scores. I would think you just turned it off and on, but maybe not. Anyway, very clever. Very nice. Oh, and there's a new power supply in there, too. Okay. It had a service fan. That's history. Disconnected. We don't need that, do we, Rob?
Nope. This got all new team molding on 2 layers. Did you talk about the bottom one? That bottom platform?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they stripped it out and put it on.
Yes,
all
the
way
white
through.
T-mode. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me cut back and show you some of the T-molding footage.
Yeah, this was a
as we were
difficult
building, as
job.
we were reconditioning.
And
I didn't
Stephen
even
did
think of
all
that.
this artwork
Yeah,
on the
Stephen
side.
repainted
Yeah.
this.
You can't-
Actually, come over here and then we'll cut away.
It's like really nice.
So Stephen had to blend this in as best as possible. It's not perfect match, but it's certainly better than it was. Isn't it, Jonathan?
It was a disaster.
It was a disaster. Now let's go to that footage. Oh, look, Stephen is making wonderful progress on this thing. Oh, wow. This was such a toilet.
Yep.
So, this is such a neat little game. Wait until you see this. Anyway, this is coming along well. Actually, look, you can now see the base separate. You see, the base is bolted on. We never had a game. This is the only one that had the extra base. I guess it was an extra one. He has to pull the old T-molding off.
Got the base?
So, oh, what color was the original T-molding?
Like a silver.
Like a silver with a line?
Whoa.
Lots of good stuff. And look, I think the white does look nice. So Mad Alien will be ready for a video when it's completely done.
Yeah, I like the white.
Wasn't that neat? Wasn't that neat? We love it all. Anyway, here we are. Now, in the video, I only found one video of this playing online, and the car only went left and right, but this actually can go up. Now, the directions say the Mad Alien is one of these little race cars. Now look, see, let me tell you what happens here. When I hit something, it lights up briefly so you can figure out where the guy is. The Mad Alien is the one that lights up. He's worth the big points.
So you're saying this is a mixture between
Turbo,
Galaxian,
bump and jump, not bump and jump.
off-road.
Yeah,
Or not off-road,
it's-
Spy Hunter.
I guess in a way, but you can move up a little bit,
The car goes up about 10
but not
feet.
much.
Scale 10 feet.
Yeah, turbos
You
on
needed
it.
to go up because the cars cut in
Now
and
that
out.
I'm under now watch. See that one there?
That's the
That's
alien,
the
isn't it?
special one. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
the alien.
special one that lights up. Let's go next pattern. See that one there? Did you see that? It came on
Yeah,
for a
now
second.
it's hard because it's real narrow.
I have to hit him more than once. See? Good. I knew that was coming. I couldn't fire it fast enough. Now this explains you got 20, 40, and 80 points here. We could not find a new instruction card no matter where we look. Now watch. You can't see where they are, like in Turbo in the tunnel. But occasionally a car will light up your Mad Alien. There's 2 in this pattern. See it? 1, 2. If I hit something, the screen will light up for a moment. So I can get my bearings. A very nice feature. Jonathan, what do you think? Am I doing good?
I'm bored.
They don't make them like this anymore. Jonathan's just kidding. This is a very rare game. What a creep. This, and notice that I'm trying to get up to best. I'm almost at the best thing, Rob.
Did you have to pay Mark to take this game?
You're so lucky somebody bought that thing, you better go buy a Powerball ticket.
Look, we're guessing that there's perhaps 1 or 2 left in all the world of this machine. It sounds like I'm running out of time.
There's no more here, right?
Uh-oh. One more.
It's rare, all right.
Ah! I did it!
He crashed himself. You must have scared him.
Oh! It's rather interesting, isn't it, Jonathan? Come on.
Frank's laughing over there.
Jonathan, I got the new high.
That's that
Did
paint.
you erase all the scores
That's
already?
the paint
That's
you've been
the only-
smelling.
The only score on there.
It's that latex paint.
Enamel.
I'm hitting so many of them. Look, all right, I just got the made alien for the super points. Now, the book actually tells you what the how the. No, I didn't finish. So that beeping must have been running out of time. Where if I don't finish the screen, I think that was it, wasn't it? Oh no, I have one bonus guy. It took some time to load the new program up, John.
I was thinking. I had to send a signal.
It's getting hard. That was it, I think, John. I think that's the end. It's the Ode to Joy. One.
You
Number
have to
one.
put your name in it.
No, you don't need that nonsense.
But-
Now look, there's the mystery. See? Hit again, 30 points. Now look, do you understand? It said fantastic, exciting, challenging. It's actually a fascinating game.
So was Pong.
This was going to be in my. Now look, here's some settings here. Number of cars. We must have had that on maximum. Game charge. Well, one play, 2 coins. Well, we have it set for 1 coin. Even back then, they were thinking ahead. You could make them 50 cents a play back then. Okay? Your bonus points at 7,000, 5,000, or 3, and prevent turning. To turn. I think they mean to flip the screen. Oh, made this in a cocktail. So the only information I saw on KLOV was this tiny Super Mini or the cocktail. But somebody said there is an upright made alien. There were no pictures online. So that would be rather interesting to see. Now look, it said the made aliens. Now they pluralized it, even though it says made alien. Sometimes they will turn back and attack you, firing as they come. Okay, attacking made alien. If you destroy them, you will win double points and a chance to win mystery points. Use the lever to move left or right across the screen. Now you notice that we can go up. So I'm not sure if that was added later or not. Don't be a loser, Robbie. It says don't be a loser.
They have the arrows in the center.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it
which
does.
tells you
Yeah, but
it must have been an
I
added
don't think
feature.
I don't think that's an up and
Steve
down
added
arrow.
that paint job there.
This is, look at this. Isn't this nice plastic here? We could not find this. We found the rectangular cocktail version, but not the small one.
You know who we didn't find yet? Where is Kurt?
Who?
He's still in bed.
Kurt.
You know what else Mark's getting? Right over here. We did some extra things on this. For Mark. Mark said, can you do some extra things? I said, of course. This back corner is now lit with red. Originally, there was just a couple blue lights in there, and we brightened that up. We also lit the hole here. Now, the hole lights, when you flash it, I'm going to move him out of the way, see? But then we lit this top plastic, which was always dark. And this is tied in to this light. So when that light comes on, this back piece will light up. And we also put color changers up here, up in the organ. Whose phone is that? And
of course.
we lit there at the front. And, of course, our patent pending light-o-matic buttons. Okay, and they're not patent pending. That's an inside joke. And people say it's stupid. And they say I'm stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what did the peanut gallery over here say?
No one's helping you.
Do you see what he's working on? Remember that horrible timeline? Do you remember that? Actually, here, right up here. There it is. That's the horror. That's what this started out to be. And somebody is paying retail from Canada, actually. Canada. It's not Mark either, but he said he may come down and pick it up. Mark, you should come down and pick up the game. Well, he's a long way off. Mark lives above Maine. I mean, way up there. They have snow in the middle of summer, I think. Anyway, you're going to see. Do you hear this?
I didn't say anything.
Now look at this. This customer, whoever we got it from, thought there was absolutely nothing wrong with having their game filled with light bulbs like that.
Bubs.
Yes, they had no problem. No, this was a nightmare. This is going to be a treasure.
Okay, bye.
Blooming nightmare.
Okay, anyway, Rob, I can fire you. Do you know how many people want you dead? Any idea?
Most everybody, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going away real
Okay,
quick.
come over here. I
Die
gotta show you
too
one
quick.
last thing. Now, what idiot lined 5 pucks up here? Is this one of you imbeciles' idea of a joke?
The new shuffleboard.
I already know who did this. He's very fat.
This guy down here?
That's
Sleeping
right.
again on the job.
Here, look at this.
They're all keepers.
Oh my gosh, these are Robbie. These are getting recycled.
I'm
I'm only going to slide it. No, we're not going to use these. Now look at this gorgeous.
Yeah, let's play.
Play, all right.
Nice pickup.
Yes, thank you. Isn't that beautiful? That's gorgeous. We also topped it off with a brand new. There's no room in here. We brand new pin glass right there. That's new. Okay, I forgot. We have to play it all on the fan. Oh, gosh.
Oh.
Mark's gonna have a stroke. I don't want him to have a stroke. That one right up the side,
That
Robert.
was a launch.
Look at the light show this year. Side art's been touched up and painted. It came up nice, didn't it? I'm gonna try to. I was trying to go up and do the organ. People want to see it. Oh, come on. There we
Cheat
go.
good.
You didn't like that.
Now, one ball locked up and says one. I rolled through the lane and I spotted it. Our third ball. Now, before Mark got it, we had to change the up kickers here and here. So they're dependable at that. It doesn't like when I'm shaking it. Did you see that nice effect here? This blue part lights up and flashes. The catwalk, by the way, is there. Now, every time you shoot the catwalk, come on. Oh! You double. And then you spot a letter in Phantom. Oh!
Now, when you spell the whole Phantom out at the top there, what happens?
The space comes off, right?
Thing goes nuts.
Oh, the top screen?
Did you gonna do that?
So you got it 1, 2, 6, 7 letters, and then this mask comes off?
I always like the fact that in the gameplay, look here. See how they flicker? Look to make it look like a candle. Now it's not, but it will in a minute after it finishes its little tune here. Good. There we go. It's very nice. So it's just checking itself and making sure. No, it's not going to show us.
Oh, just did it.
You did it?
Yeah, there it goes.
brisk letter is what we need to manufacture and screen. Anyway, there it is, Mark. And, well, I wanted to show the Star Wars. We're going to come back to this in a second. It's all finished, except we have to add the silver to the sides. Oh, we did the silver on that. See the silver sides? That's my patented mirror blades. We spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Actually, it's $10.
But man,
Doesn't it look nice? Well, the problem is putting it on so it's not bent and peeling it. And you have to put thin stuff because when you lift the playfield up and down, you risk scratching it. So thicker stuff sometimes doesn't work. So, but you can buy this right on eBay. It's a mirror vinyl. It's actually they sell it in big rolls, small rolls, whatever. Well, why don't we come back to this as soon as it's done? Rob, we can come back right away. Do you know how you do that? Like this. Where's Bob? Where's your dad, Jonathan? And where's Frank?
Past his bedtime.
So all this time is look at this. It's done. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the glowing. Look at the colors. Look. Multicolors down here. It really, really pulses this. We lit this back. This was not lit before. A couple extra lights here. It's beautiful. And rather than have 4 red, we decided to go with 4 different colors. I think it looks nice. This was an overhaul. It was pretty bad, wasn't it?
You lost money on that?
Awful.
Oh, I have some footage. Look. This is the Star Wars that came in, and it had ghastly ruined artwork. For some reason, there were 3 or 4 Data East games where the artwork didn't hold up. Now let's give him a break here. The game's 30 years old now, okay? But now
what
it's
about
time.
that 40-year-old artwork? That's perfect.
No, we just painted that.
Oh, no, we didn't. That just came. We just got it like that. The guy
And
needs a
look
white
at that.
failing.
Look at the kiss.
That's sun
We
fading.
got the door fixed. Now that's getting a stencil kit. But look at this. He sanded this down because we have new artwork coming in. The front is sanded off. Okay? Okay, let's look over here. Look. Now, even though it looks like somebody took some black spray paint, this is actually in the artwork. I always thought that was pretty awful, but you can...
I don't think Data East gives a
Oh!
They use stencils.
Oh, the customer. He had this game for years. It's not our machine. He said he wants it completely restored, top to
Should have called the
bottom.
guy who got it from.
Look like one. Now, the head actually is not that bad. It's not, but to make it uniform, see, we still have to Bondo. So to make it uniform, we're going to put the, see, this side doesn't look so bad. No, it's not so bad, but we're just going to do the whole machine.
Well, that's mighty generous of you.
You
That's
watch
nice.
that game in the back, and soon you're going to be screaming with delight. There's the link now to the channel, but I think you're going to be very
Wow,
impressed.
that's pretty nice.
Smells good. And look, we got a full boat up here. Look over here. Here's the Star Wars. This family's been waiting patiently, hoping to get this beautiful game back. So there's a nice progress report on that. Oh boy, was this? Yes, this was.
Is this the one you referred to in the worksheet as the ugly Star Wars?
Yes.
The customer will love to hear that.
He's never going to know. He's probably never going to watch this video. He doesn't have to because now he can see the real thing. Look at this. Look at the colors. Look at the new artwork. That's right. And we got that artwork from here. Beautiful artwork. Easy to put on. Looks perfect. We even have a new sticker here. We went all out. Wait a minute. It's missing the instruction cards. Franklin! This loads the program here. There we go. Kids love this game. And it's running beautifully. And have super bright LEDs throughout the machine. Obviously, it's what everybody's using now.
Death Star approaching.
And our beautiful mirror blades really set it off. Only the best for our customers. Right, Jonathan?
Yep.
They hoped I would do that and lose it. And the heater just kicked in. Well, you've been watching the progress.
Death Star approaching.
Now it's done. This is the quality work you can only expect from the very best. Okay. I knew that would get the thumbs down, but you know what? We're going to end this video. You know how we're going to end this video? We're going to show you, we're going to read you a letter that we got about one of our YouTube.
May the force be with you.
Okay.
Try that again.
We're going to read a YouTube letter from a subscriber who is not happy. Let's go up front for that. Did you get through that video?
I should have made Rob.
Rob, we have one last thing to do. This was a comment on video 1044. It's from Harry. Okay. At the minute mark 1503, did some little piece of plastic come off those Donkey Kong 3 boards at the end there? Now this is the video where we had stacks of Donkey Kong boards we were selling. And as I was carrying them and stacking them, one of the little anchors that's on the corner of the boards, I guess the plastic anchor, it broke off.
Oh, no.
And you can see it fall, but it's a big deal. So I'm thinking,
disaster.
who cares? So I responded, I still responded, because I respond to every email. It's gone, smashed. Well, that didn't sit well with Harry.
Oh, no.
Here's the diatribe he responded with. Why are you guy always smashing stuff like that or throwing it away? Have you ever thought that some people might want to have a little piece of history, but they can't afford your outrageous prices?
Oh, cool.
Why not take a circuit board that no longer works and put a little shoe polish on it and frame it up?
Shoe polish?
And sail them as wall
have any
hangers.
shoe polish.
This process is called vintage industrial, by the way.
Oh.
Maybe put a light in there, a card or something saying what the game it was. Point out some of the chips. He doesn't even understand the English language here. They would take up less space anyway. Oh. And also, why are you always so mean and angry? And at the end, telling everyone to go away. Not go away. He had to go away. Go away!
Oh. Ooh.
Like a grumpy troll. I'm not some kind of a troll. Well, maybe I am. This is not the best way to build a channel. Oh, Harry, you must have a wonderful channel. It's got a crap channel. Sorry. Anyway, you should be telling them at the end of each video to rate, comment, subscribe. And if you're going to go with that snob look, along with that lady super long cigarette holder, you should have a brandy snifter, half full of cognac in your other hand. If you are going to give us a goodbye, don't say get out. Nothing nasty like that. Kids nowadays can't take it. Kids can't take that. Oh, the children can't take that.
Kids will tell you to F off faster than anybody else will.
Kids can't take that. You...
That's creeping a week.
Okay. You want to be as approachable as is possible, so people will want to buy stuff off of you.
Even at our
So
outrageous
say
prices?
toodaloo or au revoir.
Toodaloo.
Or a simple see you next
Au
time.
revoir.
Or how about life is good, Harry? What
So wait a
great
second.
advice from Harry.
All right, so wait. So you got these people
Keep
that
watching.
they cry and
That's all,
scream.
folks. How's that?
So you got these people that cry and scream because we threw games off the roof and we throw them away, and then everybody sits there and says, somebody could want that. You put the thing outside and it sits out there for 2 months and nobody ever comes and gets
I
it.
got a whole bunch of stuff outside.
Free boards,
Crazy.
free cabinets, free
Come
monitors.
and get it.
And nobody comes. So unless you're going to put up, then shut up.
There you go.
Now get out!
Listen, I think Harry's right. I think he's right. So, Harry, I have prepared a brand new ending to our videos that I would like to share with all of our viewers, and especially you, Harry. And please, Harry, at the end of this video, please give us your thumbs up, please.
Like, comment, and share.
That's like, comment, and share. So here for Harry, dedicated to Harry, for the first time ever, is our brand new ending.
Arrivederci.
Good night. Now, clear out! Now, get lost! Now, get out of here! Are you still here? You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here! We're done here! Now, Now, buzz off! I thought I told you to leave! Now go away, you bother me. Are you still here? Now get out!
Bye. It's been nice. Toodles!
Now get out! Now hit the road! I thought I said to get out of here! Good night. Somebody's supposed to shut the door. Good night.